Brent Berry.
Our scoring trend over the last few years has...
Now Atlanta starting 5, and it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for the home down, some teams already pretty much done, Brent.
With what they've tried to build on. And then there are other teams that will play their young guys and give them an opportunity.
And the Hornets with possession here. Outside Young. Pass to Herder. And out of bounds. Young against ball. Here's Bridges. Here's Washington. The bank shot, no good. Outside Herder. Pass to Collins. Back to Herder. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Hunter can't get it to go. Rozier, the pass to Washington. Stolen by Collins. Outside Young. Over ball. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Glad to get that out of the way. Now maybe these teams will settle down that they finally got a bucket on the board.
Outside Hunter. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Collins outside. Capella, the pass to Hunter. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Here's ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Washington. Misses from close range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Rozier outside. And there's the drive. The shot won't fall. Capella with the defensive effort. Outside Young. Nice D from Bridges.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And Hunter, here we go. And that one is hammered home here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Young against ball. Shoots over Collins. They grab their own miss. And it's Washington missing. The Hawks leading. Outside Herder. Pass to Capella. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. And it's Washington missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside Herder. Puts it up from 12. That one's good for 2.
More and more showing his well-rounded offensive game. That's Herder in his comfort zone.
Charlotte trailing. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Rozier against Bogdanovich. Rozier outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
To the inside. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Rozier against Bogdanovich. Here's Ball. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Rozier outside. Over to the left wing. From behind the arc. And it's Ball with the three. Ball's got 7 points in the game. The Hawks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Up top, Young. Hounded by Ball. Young can't hit. The Hornets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Oubre on the wing. Hunter covering. It's stolen by Hunter. To the paint. Bogdanovich, that's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Goes up on the baseline. Young can't hit.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Rozier. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Here's Ball. Hunter with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Right side, Young. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
Here's Ball, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Young. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Danilo Gallinari. Lou Williams out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And here's Schroe, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
The Hawks leading. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Harrell. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. Here's Bridges. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That's good from Bridges. Herder's checked in for Hunter. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Williams finds Gallinari. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Hornets with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win. Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
And it's Herder penetrating, and he gets it to go.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Kevin Herder.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herder's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. Okongwu with the rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Takes a 13-footer, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
All no good. The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Off target at the rim. For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Back to Bridges. Oubre with it. Inside. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Oubre. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside, Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Well, it's such a challenge trying to alter anything that Lou Williams does just because you're on your heels most of the time.
Ball outside. Pass to Harrell. Rebounded by the Hawks. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Okongwu, no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Let's see the stat sheet here for Terry Rozier.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They lead by 4. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Ball. Good work there as it goes. Ball's got 14.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Now Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Harrell defending. Pass to Herder. Back to Okongwu. Over Oubre. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Washington's checked in for Bridges. Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Williams. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Harrell. Shoots over Capella. Not enough on that one as it misses. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And the Hornets with possession here after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Oubre. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Herder with it. Harrell picks him up. Outside Herder. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. And now a 7-point Hawks lead. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. Just great offense. A screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ball. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Herder. Ball against Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Ball. And he makes it on the layup. Harrell's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Young against Ball. Now here's Young. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable and is blocked. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just being consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Looking at the Hawks. And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things to happen. That's how they built this league.
Looking at Charlotte, Kenny, your thoughts?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. It's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Ball against Young. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. To the inside, Rozier. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Ball outside. Shoots over Collins. The shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Collins outside. Shot clock at 5. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Collins has got his third basket on the night right there. Charlotte is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Ball. That shot off the mark. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Hunter against Rozier. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Over Rozier. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Washington finds Rozier. And here's Ball. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. It's good. Bridges has got 6 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Herter. And Rozier pulls it down. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Rozier outside. Second chance effort. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Young, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. No good there with a step-back J.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And the three-pointer goes. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Shoots over Ball. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Young misses. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Ball against Capella. The shot, no good. Hunter with some nice D. It's Herder on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Young. Here's Hunter. Collins with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Down low. Looking to end the drought. Herder can't hit. Charlotte trailing. Now Bridges. Ball outside. On the take. Sweet little floater. Ball's got 16.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Young finds Hunter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here's Charlotte now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Rozier outside. This for the tie. That shot, no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Collins. The shot from the low post is good. Give him 8 points now.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Rozier outside. Back to Ball. Bridges outside. Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside Herder. The 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
A minute 4 left in the third. Young against Ball. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Pass to Capella. Outside Herder. Now here's Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now here's Plumlee. Guarded by Capella. Bridges passes to Ball. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Outside Young. Over Plumlee. And again, it's Atlanta.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. They've got Onyeka Okongwu. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Wright in at the 2 spot. Bogdanovic, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Oubre with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Harrell against Gallinari. Now here's Oubre. Defense right on him. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Okongwu. And too long on the shot. The Hawks leading. Outside Bogdanovic. Driving in. Yep, that one's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Rozier against Young. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Harrell. Rebounded by the Hawks. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now here is Harrell. Shoots over Gallinari. And Harrell with the basket on the assist by Rozier.
Harrell trying to improve that mid-range. Lots of teams decide to back up off of him. Knocks that one down.
Here's Gallinari. Second shot opportunity. Okongwu, no good. The Hornets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Harrell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Atlanta now. 4-point game. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Pass to Young. And he's going for the oop here.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Rozier with it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oubre with it. Lets it fly. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
The floater. He gets it in there.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young, such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Gallinari. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
And he makes a first. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Both free throws good from Rozier.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Okongwu. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Hawks lead by 6. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Rozier against Young. Here's the floater. Tries again. And it's Harrell laying it in. Harrell's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's what Harrell does. He's in there mixing it up, and he goes right back up for a shot.
Young against Harrell. From 9 feet out. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Martin. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Collins checked in. Plumlee finds ball. Outside Oubre. To the inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. Collins, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Oubre. Gallinari pulls it in. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Gallinari. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in. Now Collins. Here's Young. And a nice finish on the layup.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Floats one. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Outside Hunter. Pass to Collins. Now Capella. He's checked by Plumlee. Outside Young. Now here's Hunter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot. And Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Hunter became a household name with winning a national championship when he was in college, and he wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. And here's Ball. And it's in there. Ball's got 22 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Ball against Young. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ball into the lane. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
And Capella gets it to go.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Here's Ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside for Rozier. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Money. And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Yeah!
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Ball. Collins with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And the Hawks with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
In the 2018 season, as the 5th overall pick, Trae Young was phenomenal towards the end of the year, winning 3 straight Rookie of the Month awards. And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Ball. And so it's Atlanta with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. I mean, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports